Hey guys, I'm Praveen, doing tech and coding stuff in this channel. So if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and click that bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that you'll never miss any of my updates. And in this video, we'll see a string problem in Leetcode, so named Ransom Note. So we have to construct a particular ransom note using a magazine. Okay, so we are having both strings here. So we have to create this string using this string. Okay, if it's possible we can return true, and if it's not possible we can return false. So here in this example it is not possible because we are having a b here and we are having a here. We cannot create a through b. So in this example we are having ab here and we want two a's here, so there is only one a in the magazine, so we cannot create here two, so we return false. And let's consider this example. So here we can create using this first two characters we can create this ransom note using this magazine. Yeah, so we can return true. So if it's possible we can return true. So what algorithm we gonna use is we are first checking the ransom note, we are just counting all the characters and here to all the characters in the magazine and also in ransom note. So we are having that, and we are just checking whether the character is in magazine or not. First of all, yeah, let's consider this case. First of all we have to check whether the a is in magazine or not. Okay, after that if a is in magazine, let's take this example here. So if a is in magazine we have to check the count. Okay, because here the count is 2 but here the count is 1. So if it's less than in ransom note we can return false. Okay, so it must be equivalent or greater than uh, like uh, when considering this ransom note. Okay, so let's check that using we are using a counter here. So from collections module we are having we are importing a counter class, so we are using that. So the counter class will does something we may check that using a example so let me check the ransom note here. So no, sorry about that. Let me check the magazine string using the counter. So let's check it by running the code, that how it works. Yeah, it will work like this. We are having a dictionary here. So a dictionary having this is the magazine string and this is the ransom note string. So we are passing the magazine string into the counter class. So what it will does is something like this. You can see here. So u is two times, u's count is 2 and b's count is 1 and rest of count is single time. So we can see here we are having a dictionary with the key as a character and the value as a count of the corresponding character. Yeah, this is what the counter class does, and we can use this to check whether the ransom notes strings or whether we can create a ransom note using this particular magazine. Yeah, we can use that counter to solve this problem. So let me erase this, and we are just having a counter using a counter like a mag count. So we are just doing like counter of magazine as I said above. So after that we are having a ransom note, like a ransom count equal to counter of ransom note. About that, yeah, we are having these two counter these two dictionaries of counts in that of two particular strings, and we are just iterating through the ransom count string like a ransom count dictionary. Yeah, by iterating this first we are checking whether there is a that particular character in magazine or not. If it's not in magazine we can return false. Okay, so in first example we are having a A is not in B. Okay, like A is not in magazine, so we can return false directly. So we are checking that only here, whether the C is not in magazine or not, like a mag count or not. We can use these two dictionaries itself. Yeah. So and the second condition goes on like this, like a mag count of A, like a of C, like particular character, is less than the ransom count. So we are checking the count whether that is equal or less than. Yeah. So here we are having two A's here, and we are having only one A. So whether it is, yeah, in this magazine it is less than, like the A's count is less than in the ransom note. So we are having this condition here. So if it's the case, we can return false directly. So let me return the false. So if all the strings, like all the characters in the ransom note passes this condition, we can just return true here, outside of the loop. So after that, we are done. Yeah, we are just checking the these two conditions. If it's not in mag count, we can return false, or if the count is less than ransom count, we can return false. So yeah, let me run the code. Yeah, we passed the sample test cases, and we can submit the code to test all the test cases. Yeah, we passed all the test cases. So we are at the end of the video, and if you have any suggestions, let me know in comments. And the code you see in this page will be in my GitHub page, and in the description you can check out the link. So you can check out my other playlist too for more problems like this. So thank you.